Dave invited me up to work with the Javelin team today, the groups together, and it was a free day for me to come and get involved. I love being around Loughborough as well, just coming back to my old stomping ground. So yeah, why not? I always jump at the chance.
So he's a guy who set multiple world records, won medals at every major event, and a 4-time European champion. So hugely inspirational to have a guy who our entire throw centre is named after. From my perspective, the great thing about having Steve involved is he's a brilliant communicator. He understands performance sport and he understands how the mind works. So certainly from a mentoring perspective for our more experienced athletes, he's made a really big difference in terms of being able to explain how they need to take those just extra steps just to make it through from junior international through to senior performance level.
But the dynamics at play that we've talked about with getting good people in the room is what Loughborough is all about. That's where it transformed my world. What's more important is what's on the ground, is what's behind us here. There are a bunch of athletes over here warming up, stretching, looking at each other, copying each other, working out the best way to do stuff. That's gold. That's where it really matters, and that's why this place is so successful, or one of the reasons.
It's always difficult to tempt fate, but I think over the next few years you're going to see some quite surprising javelin results with some of the youngsters that we've got coming through. I think the key thing is that, look, javelin is an incredibly destructive event to the body, so we have to be really careful with those young athletes, take the appropriate amount of time that it's going to be for them to develop as athletes and people, but certainly over the next 3 or 4 years I think you're going to find senior British javelin throwers qualifying for major championships again.